In recent years, Germany has faced a series of Islamist terrorist attacks that have shaken the nation's sense of security. From knife assaults to vehicular rampages, these incidents have not only caused tragic loss of life, but have also sparked intense debates on integration, surveillance, and the role of the internet in radicalization. The internet has become a central tool for jihadist networks. Through platforms like Telegram, WhatsApp, and YouTube, terrorist groups disseminate propaganda, provide ideological indoctrination, and connect with vulnerable individuals across borders. Young men, often socially isolated or experiencing cultural alienation, are radicalized in their bedrooms, far from war zones, yet primed for violence. Let's walk through the known Islamist-motivated attacks in Germany, based on a data set compiled from open-source media, police reports, and court documents. March 2, 2011, Frankfurt Airport, a Kosovo Albanian, opened fire on a U.S. military bus, killing 2 and injuring 2. October 17, 2015, Berlin, an Iraqi Kurd associated with Ansar al-Islam stabbed a police officer. February 26, 2015, Hanover, Safia S. stabbed another police officer with a knife. February 5, 2016, Hanover, Saleh S. threw Molotov cocktails into a shopping mall. April 16, 2016, Essen, 2 youths attacked a Sikh temple with homemade explosives, injuring 3. July 18, 2016, Würzburg, Riaz Khan Ahmadzai, radicalized online by ISIS, attacked train passengers with an axe, injuring 5. July 24, 2016, Ansbach, a Syrian refugee detonated a suicide bomb outside a music festival, injuring 12. December 19, 2016. 2016, Berlin, the most devastating attack. A Tunisian national drove a truck into a Christmas market, killing 13, including himself, and injuring 55. July 28, 2017, Hamburg, Ahmad al-Haw, inspired by ISIS, stabbed passers-by in a supermarket, killing 1 and injuring 6. April 27, 2020, Waldkraiburg, a Kurdish Islamist launched a firebombing campaign, injuring 6. August 18, 2020, Berlin, an Iraqi drove into traffic on the A100, injuring 6. October 4, 2020, Dresden, a Syrian Islamist stabbed 2 tourists, killing 1. November 6, 2021, Regensburg, another Syrian attacker injured 3 on a train. April 9th and 18th, 2023, Duisburg, a stabbing spree injured 4 and killed 1 person. May 31st, 2024, Mannheim, a knife attack at a Pax Europa booth killed 1 and injured 5. August 23, 2024, Solingen, Isa al-Hassan stabbed multiple attendees at a city festival, killing 3 and injuring 8. September 5, 2024, Munich, Emra. So opened fire outside the Israeli consulate, though no injuries occurred. September 6, 2024, Linz, an Albanian Islamist stormed a police station with a machete. February 13, 2025, Munich, Farhad Nouri drove a car into a Verdi union protest, killing 2 and injuring 34. February 21, 2025, Berlin. A man attempted to stab Jewish civilians at the Holocaust Memorial. May 18, 2025, Bielefeld. A Syrian man attacked bar patrons with a bladed weapon, injuring 5. In total, 21 attacks, 24 people killed, and 158 injured. To understand the patterns, we charted these attacks across time. The first graph, a line chart, tracks the annual count of attacks, deaths, and injuries. 2016 stands out with 5 attacks, including the devastating Berlin Christmas market tragedy. 2024 also saw a surge, with 4 incidents and a significant number of casualties. The second chart, a bar graph, provides a side-by-side comparison of deaths and injuries per year. 2016 and 2025 saw high injury tolls, driven by the Berlin truck attack and the Verdi demonstration incident. The third chart, focused solely on the number of attacks, highlights 2016 as the peak year. The data also shows resurgences in 2020, 2024, and 2025, underlining the persistence of this threat. These visuals emphasize that while some years saw fewer incidents, others were marked by devastating mass casualty events. Among all attacks, three stand out. 1. Berlin Christmas Market, 2016. 13 dead, including the attacker. 55 injured. Second Verdi demonstration attack in Munich, 2025. 2 dead, 34 injured by vehicular assault. Third Ansbach suicide bombing, 2016. 12 injured. The first suicide bombing on German soil attributed to ISIS. These attackers share several traits. Young males, often between 18 and 30. Frequently immigrants or asylum seekers, many arriving from Syria, Afghanistan, or Iraq. Online radicalization played a key role, especially in cases linked to ISIS. Some had mental health issues, blurring the line between ideology and instability. The weaponry used in these attacks is alarmingly accessible. Knives and axes, easy to obtain and conceal, used in over half of the incidents. Vehicles, used to devastating effect in Berlin, 2016, and Munich, 2025. Explosives, though less frequent, the 2016 Ansbach bombing highlighted the risk of IEDs. Firearms and Molotov cocktails were used less often, but remain a threat. The Islamic State ISIS claimed responsibility for multiple attacks, either directly or indirectly. Other actors include Ansar al-Islam and lone wolves inspired by jihadist propaganda. German authorities have emphasized the role of individual radicalization over structured terror cells. Islamist terrorism in Germany reflects a broader European struggle with integration, identity, in the digital age. The attackers are often not hardened militants, but rather disaffected youth caught in the web of online extremism. Prevention must address not only security, but social alienation, digital grooming, and mental health. Germany's resilience depends on more than intelligence. It requires confronting the roots of radicalization and building a society immune to the poison of extremism,